Hi guys, Killer J here, and today I'm going to be talking about some movies and stuff like that. And what's going to be coming up, actually movies, I'm going to talk a little bit about survival horror games. You know, you got great games like Silent Hill, you got the Castlevania games, you got a bunch of other games, the Resident Evil ones coming into interest and all that. That's when gaming, those are the horror games that are mainstays. You got some indie horror games like Outlast, stuff like that, Daylight, you got a bunch of horror games out in the market. You got Left 4 Dead. Yeah, you got some stuff. You got some horror stuff. You got what else you got? You basically got a bunch of games. You got like the thrillers like Alan Wake, the Fear one and Free, I guess, and maybe Fear 2 a little bit, but mainly mainly what you get for horror games are good ones. And what are good horror games out there besides Castlevania, Silent Hill, Alan Wake, and oh yeah, Resident Evil and stuff like that. Fatal Frame. Don't forget about Fatal Frame. Fatal Frame was the shit. But Fatal Frame, you're taking pictures with a camera, which is pretty interesting. But that's Fatal Frame itself is a pretty interesting horror game. You know, played out on Halloween, stuff like that. Fatal Frame is very interesting horror series, and I actually enjoy Fatal Frame for PlayStation. That there. What else is there? There's a bunch of other horror games out there. There's Layers of Fear. That's another one. A modern game. Layers of Fear too. Slender Arrival, which is kind of so-so. I don't give a shit about it. You can count that as a horror game. What else can you count as a horror game? You can also count You can also count some other stuff. You can count Dead Rising. You can count Dead Rising. You can count Dead Rising. You can count Until Dawn. Until Dawn. You can count Until Dawn. That's another one. Until Dawn. I'm trying to see what games I have and to come sorry about the looking over here, but just checking what other games constitute a survival horror. What else is there? Oh yeah, there's a bunch of horror games Until Dawn. There's a bunch of horror games you can think of. If you guys know any other horror games, there's also horror games and stuff like that. There was the Friday the 13th on NES. There was a Nightmare on Elm Street on NES. They were basically movie-based games based on horror movie characters. Going to kind of constitute that as horror because the games you're playing those games they were like they were horror related because they were scarily bad because they weren't that good in that there. So, all right, that is it for your video, and thank you guys for watching and peace out. Bye, bye, guys.